Aloha and welcome to Muro's Temple, the podcast, where we explore the deeper work behind our Hawaii location and online platform. I invite you to join me as we return home to your body's feminine wisdom. Aloha, my loves, and welcome back. I am so happy to be back here with you to drop in and to share some really exciting, heartfelt news on this 777 July 7, 2023 portal date. And whenever you receive this, it's absolutely divine timing. Before I announce these really exciting news, you probably kind of put it together with the title of this episode. But I woke up today and I was guided to review some of my notebooks and journals. I keep a lot of journals with my cyclical living planner and all of the awakenings and initiations on this path since it all began. And I was guided to go back specifically to a certain year. And I was flipping through that year, not really understanding or knowing what I was looking for, and just sort of taking in what happened in that specific year. And this was many years ago. And looking back, I noticed the ups and downs, the extreme mental, physical, spiritual ups and downs that this path has taken me on, this feminine path, in just 1 year. That was just 1 year of this incredible spiral of the feminine journey. And I have been preparing, of course, all day today to announce this beautiful news. And it was just a confirmation of what it takes to walk this path. And if you're listening to this, you're already walking this path. Some part of your heart, mind, spirit, soul, body knows something very deep inside, very ancient, very wise, that you're walking on a path. And your spirit, your heart, your soul, your feminine, your magic, whatever you want to call it, it is guiding you. And it is just out of this world. Meaning it's expansive and it requires you to show up. It requires more of you, more than the typical quote unquote human being. And when I say that, I mean that with all of the love of the world. If you're listening to this, there is something that you have inside you that is very special and very unique, and it calls you to bring forth something new to this paradigm, to this reality. And that calling forth is ancient. It has been practiced for millennia, and it has been held in very sacred and deep and beautiful containers. We have been held in the past by elders, by temples, by those of us that have walked the path, guiding those of us who haven't or are yet to walk the path. So all of this is to share with you the beautiful, humbling, exciting news that the School of Feminine Initiatory Arts is now open and being birthed onto this planet. And for the first time since this entire path began for me, which was before 2012, everything has sort of dropped in one container And it has been eloquently articulated so that we can hold each other in the initiatory paths that are required when we are walking with the feminine. When the feminine calls us to show up to something that is not tangible, not seen, not heard, not witnessed, and yet we must see it and be it and touch it and witness it. And this is what the School of Feminine Initiatory Arts is all about. It is walking you through the 4 archetypes and the initiations of power, magic, love, and wisdom. And it is a spiraling journey. If you have been with me for a while, you know that I've created a ton of courses. And throughout that time of creation, I was pouring my heart and soul into exactly that moment of what I was being initiated through without being able to understand that it was an initiation in itself. And so every new course and every new path that I've walked, I felt like I had to pivot. And here we go down a new rabbit hole. And pivot again. And here we go down a new rabbit hole. And so many years later, of course, as the feminine will have her way, it is about looking back and articulating and being able to then locate ourselves, stand in our story, and see the connecting dots, not just as one leading to the other, because it is never linear. It is a spiral of archetypal wisdom that we are moving through and grounding and becoming within our body, mind, and spirit. And so all of the movement practices have been helping me really ground this next level of light that's coming in. And those of you that are highly intuitive, empathic, or connected to the different realms, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This new level of light is so quantum, is so crystalline, is so based in the diamond realms that sometimes it is difficult to hold it. And yet it is our job, walking the feminine, to expand our ability to ground and embody this light. And so that's the movement. But then you have all of these other initiatory paths that I'm going to be sharing so much about in these next few episodes, because we're going to be moving through them. And if you check out the link, of course, below, even that is going to be transforming as all of this begins to unfold. But the 4 main initiations, again, it's the spiral. So just because you feel like, and I say this because it's happened to me unlimited number of times, just because you feel like you've gone through one archetype or one initiation, it is never complete. We are always spiraling back around to deepen and deepen and deepen into that wisdom, into that knowledge, into that embodiment. And so this School of Feminine Initiatory Arts is based on the 4 initiations of power, love, magic, and wisdom. And the 4 archetypes that we move through are the seductress, the light bearer, the magician, and the creatrix. So I leave this with you today so that you can just sit with that in your body and feel, maybe start to look in your life and feel into, what are you most called to right now? What is your mind, body, spirit yearning, desiring to dive into, to embody, to perhaps sit in the void with or birth through? Is it the seductress? Is it the light bearer? Is it the magician? Is it the creatrix? Is a part of you yearning the wisdom of the feminine? Or perhaps it's the magic of the feminine. Maybe it's the power of the feminine. Or maybe it's the love of the feminine. So just tune into each of those. Maybe write them down, maybe draw, see what comes through you when you sit, embody, and integrate those words, those principles, those archetypes within your field. And check out the link in bio. Go over, please support the podcast, leave a review, visit me over on social media. The school is under Lemuria Rose Temple. So Instagram is lemuria.rose.temple, but of course you can always find me at Moo Rose Temple. And I'm really excited to be sharing this next level of Moo Rose Temple, this school of feminine initiatory arts. Okay, my love. Enjoy all of the creations that are moving through, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Mahalo for being here with me today. And as usual, if you'd like to learn more about what we do at our Hawaii location or online, explore the courses, the mentorship, or the events, go to www.moorosetemple.com. See you soon.